Okay, donc ça c'est le deuxième partie, so this is the second part. So this focuses on l'histoire, so the story itself. So the questions we're answering here have to do with qui, quoi, où, quand, comment, et pourquoi. So who, what, when, where, why, and how. So the elements that make up a good English story also make up a good French story, and we're just using different terms to describe it. So using either your own story or a movie, TV show, or book that you've chosen, you're going to answer the following questions to help us figure out the qui, quoi, où, quand, comment, et pourquoi. So, our first question, qui est ton caractère? So here you can either do, just pick one character from whatever you're using to base these questions off of, or you can pick, I would say, up to 3 characters, because the question is, with qui est ton caractère, you're just writing the names of the characters. So if you're just picking one person, you're going to use mon caractère s'appelle, and then write the name. Or if you're doing more than one, then you're going to use mes caractères s'appellent. So just like in the slide there. So, le deuxième question, c'est où est-ce que ton histoire prend place? So, the second question is where does your story take place? The where. So you're going to start with mon histoire prend place dans. So my story takes place in. Now you can pick a specific place. So you could say mon histoire prend place dans Toronto. Mon histoire prend place dans Windsor. N'importe quelle place. So anywhere. Or you could say mon histoire prend place dans la maison. Dans l'école. So in the house, in a school. So it could either be like a specific location or a general place. So that's question 2. Maintenant, le troisième question, so the third question is quand est-ce que ton histoire prend place? So when does your story take place? So for this one, we decided that we would just use 4 options. So you're going to start with mon histoire prend place à. So my story takes place during. And then you're either going to pick le présent, so the present, so today. Le futur, so the future. Le passé, the past. Or chaque jour. Your story takes place every day. It's kind of like a continuous journey. So you can pick any one of those 4. Le quatrième question, c'est qu'est-ce que c'est un grand événement dans ton histoire? So le grand événement, the big event. What's the big event in your story? What's kind of like the climax of your story? When we're talking in English, when you write a story, there's kind of the narrative arc in the top event that kind of reveals all of the information is the big event. So here you're saying what the big event is in your story. And you can go ahead and message me for this one to help you with the wording for it. So you're still going to start the sentence with le grand événement est. And then you can message me to figure out what le grand événement est and how you would write that. Now, this question, number 5, is another one where we get to use our emotions. So, comment est-ce que ton caractère réagir au grand événement? So how does your character react to this big event? So all you're going to do for this one is mon caractère est, and then once again, just like we did on those last questions, you're going to pick the emotion that your character feels when they experience this big event. Et dernièrement, pour numéro 6, so the last one for number 6 is pourquoi est-ce que ton caractère réagir comme ça? So why does your character react like this? So you're going to start your sentence with mon caractère réagir comme ça parce que. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. So if it's a boy, you're going to use il. If it's a girl, you're going to use elle. So il ou elle est. You're going to go back to your last question and use the same emotion here. So say we chose happy. So, il est content parce que, and then here you're going to write your big event again. You're just kind of doing a retell of the questions that we already answered. You're specifically using questions 4 and 5. So, mon caractère réagir comme ça parce que il est content parce que il mange de crème glacée. So, he is happy because he got a big ice cream. So, those are the 6 questions for this one. Once you have your answers, you can go ahead and go to the Microsoft form and fill out the Microsoft form. Now, one thing with the Microsoft form, I already put the sentence starters in. So I already included the mon caractère réagir comme ça parce que. So you just have to do the stuff that comes under it, that you have come up with yourself. So hopefully that helps. Any words that you need translating, you can message me on Edsby or Teams. And any questions you have about these different assignments, you can also always message me. Donc, j'espère que ça a aidé et avoir une bonne nuit.